no matter what bike I own, I have to do the jump. We got folks sleeping. It's a bit early, so we're gonna push the bike outside and then warm it up. Let's warm up and also do the talking. Vanakkam, vanakkam, vanakkam மக்களே. இது உங்கள் பாசத்துக்குரிய மெட்ராஸ் மோட்டர் ஹெட் or Madras Motor Monday. It is a beautiful morning. Myself and Vikas bhai are ready for our next ride. We're going to be riding from Chennai to Vagamon first, and then from there we're going to do a lot of other places like Munnar, Valparai, Atrapalli Falls, Kochi, etc, etc. Oh, the dogs are here. All right, Vikas bhai, are you excited? All right, first we're going to fuel up and then we're going to go. All right. Full tank. बिल चाहिए भाई इसका 11.27 the jump and then bye let's go. Yeah. The stalling issues are a big pain in the ass. What the hell? Oh God. Finally. Let me brief you guys about where we're going. We're going to be going to Vagamon. It's day one. We're going to be riding about 600 plus kilometers. Going to take about 14 to 15 hours on the saddle. Looking forward to have a safe and enjoy the ride. The route is going to be very straightforward. We'll be taking the Trichy highway, wherein we'll be connecting to Dindigul, Theni, and then from there we'll be going to Vagamon. The last 80 kilometers we are expecting about 35 kilometers an hour of average speed, but other than that you are good to go as much as you can on the Trichy highways. But I would say don't really go fast because our Indian roads are not meant to go very, very fast. So keep an eye on your speed limit. But other than that, excuse me guys, I felt sick exactly a few days before this ride, and I thought that oh my God, this is bad. But then somehow I recovered, and a little bit of cold left, but I can manage with that. Kids love motorcycles. Wheelia, engiya. This kid needs education. Finally, let's go guys. This is getting a little frustrating. So here we are at our usual place to have some lovely breakfast. Haritam. Maybe I'll fly the drone shots here. Is it too crowded?
Too much of rush. Let's not go here.
Okay.
Let's go some small place. We can leave the restaurant. It will take 40 minutes to deliver.
It looks that way, yeah. Okay. Sadly, we are not going to have a breakfast here. We're going to be going to somewhere else. It's extremely crowded. So I think if we have over there, it's going to take up a lot of our time. So we've lost a lot of time because of traffic. We want to make it up to it. So okay, so we are stopping at Padma Vilasam. We go eat 2 idli, 1 vada. Okay. had some okay-ish breakfast. I wouldn't really rate that as good breakfast, probably 2 out of 5, the max. But it's okay, something is better than nothing. And I was also thinking that I would share a few tips as and when I'm riding. These tips are quite obvious and elementary, and I'm pretty sure that most of them know it. But still, I thought I would take this opportunity and give you guys those tips. Maybe you can use them to recollect or refresh your mind when you're riding. Alright, so the tip number 1 would be to park your bike where you can see it. Oftentimes we go to restaurants like these. This is fine, you can park it right in front of the restaurant, take a chair which is right at the entrance, so that you can keep a close eye on the bike. So the reason why I'm saying is, a fellow rider who did his All India ride on his R3, he had saved all of his riding touring videos in a hard disk, and unfortunately that was stolen, because he had kept it on the saddlebag and it wasn't in his sight. But yeah, he got the hard disk back, he filed the complaint, he escalated it, and fortunately he got it back. But a lot of mental strain and unnecessary emotions during a time where you should mostly be enjoying. So long story cut short, tip number 1, keep your bike where you can see it. So the next tip is going to be, try to carry a small cloth with you. It'll come very much in handy when it starts to rain. You can wipe. This is all the small things that matter, not really big things. You don't have to carry it. I'm just saying that if you carry it, then you will not probably make your gloves wet, will not make your pants wet, so you can clean them off. And probably you can even clean your tank if you really do not like water splashing on you. Or sometimes if you're wearing spectacles, you can wipe that off, wipe the water from your spectacle lenses. It comes in handy. It comes really in handy. So that's the next step. Now almost reached Trichy in about 60 kilometers max. We'll be able to reach Trichy. Still haven't flown the drone. My hands are getting a little itchy. Hopefully I'll be able to fly it because the rain has stopped. Excited, let's go. பெட்ரோல் தீர்ந்துச்சுன்னா நிற்காதா? நீங்கள் நார்மல் பெட்ரோல் ரேட்டில் ஸ்பீடு போடுறேன்னு சொல்லுங்கள். அப்போ போட்டுறீங்களா? ஓகே சூப்பர் ஜி. ஸ்பீடு பெட்ரோல் ஃபுல் டேங்க்கு, ஆனால் விலை வந்து டீசல் விலை. ஐயோ சாரி, நார்மல் பெட்ரோல் விலை. So this is the second fuel up we have done. Both the times full tank. So the first time it was right when we left home, and now it's very close to Tiruchi. So I've got a mileage of about 22.7 kilometers per liter. We tried to fly the drone here. It was raining on and off, so we weren't really comfortable doing it, so we just flew it once. And we'll try to fly the drone once again before we reach Theni, right before that, before it gets dark. So what you see on my left and on my right is Kaveri River. I'm from Trichy. For those who are watching this video, I am from Trichy. I was born and brought up here for quite some time. Spent my adolescence in Chennai. I love this place. Brings me back so much of memories now that I'm here. So finally, we've reached Tiruchi. A little bit far.
Just far off, like
Little bit crossed 15-20 kilometers away from. We've crossed Tiruchi. So it's been about 320 kilometers till now from Chennai, right? So and can't believe how beautiful the weather is, right?
It was raining almost like
On and off. It
On
was
and off,
drizzling.
yeah.
It was drizzling on and off, but there was one place where it started to rain a little bit, so we had to stop. And we met a subscriber. They spotted us on the car, but unfortunately Vikas bhai was not there.
because the weather was so good, I just kept going. I was 30 kilometers ahead of him.
He was a little bit ahead of me, but that's something that you're not supposed to do when you're riding. Make sure that at least in visible range your riding partner is. It's just for safety purpose. But anyways, guys, can you see how beautiful this place looks right behind me? Unfortunately we used up one of the batteries to fly the drone, but the drone shot didn't come out good.
No, it was okay.
It was okay. So we thought we'll stop here, we'll fly the drone, we'll feel satisfied, and so that we can start going. We are on our way to Dindigul. We'll reach there in about 45 to 50 kilometers. But before that, I wanted to share another tip. Please make sure that you keep yourself hydrated at all times. It does not matter if you are going to stop about 10 times or even 20 times to use the services. It is fine. Keep yourself hydrated. Keep the circulation going inside. Let the body flush all of the liquids out. It's always good to keep yourself hydrated. What do you say? Let's start ripping this now. Holy shit! Woo! Hello everybody, we are here near Dindigul. திண்டுக்கல் உங்கள் பேர் சந்திரசேகரன் எந்த ஏரியா போஸ்ட் மாஸ்டர் நீங்கள்?
இந்த ஏரியா தான், மையம்பட்டி SO, ஐபிபட்டி BO.
ஓகே, சூப்பர். எத்தனை வருஷமாக இங்கே இருக்கீங்க?
நான் 4 இயர்ஸாக இருக்கேன்.
அதுக்கு முன்னாடி
டெக்ஸ்டைல்ஸ் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன். அப்போ கம்பெனி வச்சு நடத்திட்டு இருக்கேன், சிட்ஃபண்ட்ஸ் நடத்திட்டு இருக்கேன்.
ஓ, செம பெரிய ஆள்.
பெரிய ஆள் இல்லை, இப்போ தான் ஆரம்பிச்சு ஓட்டிகிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
சும்மா வேறு
இப்போ தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி ஓட்டிகிட்டு இருக்கேன் ஜி. 1 இயர் ஆகுது. எங்கள்கிட்ட கஸ்டமர் என்கிட்ட வந்து லேபர் வந்து ஒரு 30 லேபர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, ஒர்க் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்காங்க. நல்லா போயிட்டுருக்கு. பிரான்ச்சு 4-5 பக்கம் பிரான்ச் இருக்குது. நல்லா போயிட்டுருக்கு.
சூப்பர், செம. சரி, உங்கள் வீடு எங்கே இருக்குன்னு சொன்னீங்க?
துலுக்கம்பட்டி. பாம்பலம்மன் கோவில், துலுக்கம்பட்டி.
ஓகே, சூப்பருங்க. நீங்கள் தான் சொல்ல விரும்புகிறீங்களா நம்ம நேயர்களுக்கு?
எல்லாம் நல்லபடியாக இருக்கணும், அவ்வளோதான்.
பார்த்து சொல்லுங்கள்.
எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருக்கணும்.
எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருக்கணும். நன்றி.
தேங்க்யூ.
உங்கள் பேர்? रुक भाई 1 मिनट. உங்கள் பேர் ஜி? संतोष. Nice to meet you. MadrasMotorHead. super. ஹெல்மெட் ஓடியா? ஹெல்மெட் இல்லாமையா? சரி தான் எடுக்கிறோம். எனக்கு இன்ஸ்டாகிராமில் அனுப்பிச்சி விடுங்க சரிங்களா? இன்ஸ்டாகிராமில் இருக்கீங்களா? ஓகே அனுப்பிச்சி விடுங்க. இட்ஸ் ஃபைன், அனுப்பிச்சி விடுங்க. நைஸ் மீட்டிங் யூங்க. Yes, I just told him to wear the helmet. And he's a good boy. He's going to wear it. Follow me. So the next step is going to be when you feel tired, right? When you feel a little drowsy or your energy is coming down, take a shot of caffeine if that is going to help you out. Or take something warm or probably hot. That's going to keep you refreshed at least for some time, not for a very long time. But yeah, it's a tip that generally works and has worked. And I'm pretty sure it will work. So yes, if you feel drowsy or tired, take a caffeine shot. We have finally reached Theni. There is a slight change in the plan. We are not going to be riding down to Vagamon. Instead, we're going to be staying overnight in Theni. So the reason why we are not riding to Vagamon is because the roads are good. The roads are pretty decent. I wouldn't say they're good, but it's single lane, and we've got the folks coming opposite to us are on high beam all the time. So we found it to be very risky. And also we found that the route from Theni to Vagamon looks very good, meaning on the map it's got lush green on both the sides, and it's like a green patch of land over there. So we're looking forward to ride in that route tomorrow, and hopefully it's going to be fun. And that way we will also be entering Kerala. Very excited for that tomorrow. Gotta go back and charge the drone and everything. What's up? Yeah, so because I just removed it for a second, so don't panic there. Well, hello everybody and welcome back. As I stated earlier, we're going to be staying in Theni, and this is the room that we got for about $900. It's okay, again, non-AC. So one of the biggest reasons why we stayed back in Theni is because Bhai showed me the map, and it looked like a really beautiful route. Takes about 3.5 hours to cover 100 plus kilometers, 102 kilometers to be precise with, and we thought it makes more sense to enjoy that in the morning, because that is the whole sole purpose why we go out for rides, to enjoy the roads, enjoy the beauty, etc, etc. Anyways, all of that being said and done, this is going to be my last tip, and I'm going to close down today's video. So the last tip is going to be, you're charging, right now you can see that I'm charging the drone and charging the GoPro and the other things, but you also have to make sure that you charge yourself, recharge yourself. So make sure that you come back, eat some good food, and then rest it out as much as you can. Get some sound sleep, so that when you wake up the next day morning, you're ready to rock and roll. So that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you guys know what you have to do. So keep the love and support going, guys, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Peace.